Hello, Leo. Welcome back to my channel, Tarot with Tracy. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to start doing monthly readings. Let's see how these work out. So this is going to be a reading for the month of June 2021. It's intended for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to pull an oracle card to get your overall energy for the month. And then we'll pull some tarot and then some advice for you from the universe. If this does not resonate with you, please don't try to make it fit. These are very general readings, and they're not going to resonate with everybody. So if it doesn't resonate with you, check your other placements and check out those videos. They might be something there for you. Okay, so your overall energy for this month is Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. Okay. So I do private readings. If you're interested, all the information's in the description box below. If not, that's fine. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate all of your support. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps me get the messages out to people who wouldn't normally find these. If you like the videos, give them a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. All right, so let's see what we have for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. We have the Eight of Swords, the King of Wands. King of Wands has been out quite a bit. We have the Four of Swords, the Ten of Cups, ooh, the Ace of Pentacles, very nice, the King of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Devil. On the bottom of the deck, your underlying energy is the Eight of Cups. That's walking away from something that no longer serves you. And it doesn't necessarily mean a person. It could be a job. It could be a living situation. It could be a mindset. It could be a thought process. Whatever doesn't bring you joy in your life no longer serves you. So keep that in mind. So this is interesting. I feel like a lot of you are coming out of a period where you felt very, very trapped. Trapped in your own thoughts, trapped within yourself. And things are kind of opening up for you with this Ten of Cups energy. Ten of Cups is about receiving blessings after a very difficult period of time. And you're very grounded within yourself right now. You know who you are. You're standing your ground. Some of you may have a new person in your life or coming into your life soon. I find the interesting part about this is that you have the Ace of Pentacles right in the center. The Ace of Pentacles is literally a gift from the universe, meaning it's tangible. If you're in a relationship or you're starting a relationship, it could end up being a very long-term relationship. I think that in that regard, some of you probably have been through a very difficult time in relationships in the past with this Nine of Swords. Some of you might have just taken a time out from life, which is perfectly fine. You may have left in a situation that was toxic, that was, there was abuse, alcoholism, drug use, or just an abusive situation, or a situation that just didn't serve you well. So let's keep going and see what we can come up with here for you, Leo. So we have the King of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So the King of Swords is somebody who is he's very smart, very intellectual, not necessarily the warmest energy out there, but he will do anything to help you in any way he can. And I feel like this is something that kind of helped you get out of that headspace. Eight of Cups, again, walking away from what no longer serves you. And then, you've taken this time out, and which has put you into a position of this Queen of Pentacles energy. The Queen of Pentacles, she knows who she is. She knows her worth. She knows what she brings to the table. She's just a beautiful, beautiful energy. And she doesn't need approval from anyone. And I feel like, whatever this is that you've gone through has made you stronger, because you took that time out for yourself. So that when we take that time out for ourselves and we become stronger, we are able to give more freely, believe it or not. The Page of Cups, the Prince of Cups. Definitely a lot of dreaming and wishing going on here. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. You've planted seeds for this quite some time ago, and they're starting to bear fruit, which is what's going to bring you this Ace of Pentacles energy, which is literally a gift. It could even be marriage. Seven of Wands, you've stood your ground, and because of that, you get the World energy, a completion of a cycle. You have the Seven of Cups, and then the Prince of Swords. So, I think that this, whatever it is you've been through in the past, has caused you a lot of confusion, and which is caused, is probably why you have the Devil here in regards to that that toxicity. And now you've got the Prince of Swords. Things are things are starting to come in. Things are starting to look up. Okay. You do have a lot of swords here, a lot of mental energy. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but you also have a few cups as well. So that's also not a bad thing. When your head and your heart can work in conjunction with each other, because they are meant to be a team, then life gets easier. If your head is taking over your heart, you can't live a full life. If your heart is taking over your head, you cannot live a full life. When they work together, that's when things get better. All right, so we have the Four of Cups. Again, make sure that you see everything that's coming at you. The Four of Cups is about not seeing all the gifts the universe has for you, because you kind of got blinders on, and got to get out of that mindset. So now we have another king. I think this is our third king, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, it's our second. The King of Pentacles, very grounded energy, very very much like the Queen, very comfortable in who he is, and he's very secure and he's very stable. And once you get past this, moving past these things that no longer serve you, you attract that energy. And then with the Page of Pentacles, you're definitely manifesting. You're manifesting a new beginning in your life. You're manifesting, you've taken this time out, and now you're manifesting something new. Then you get the World. So you have the Ten of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm sorry, I said the World. I meant the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is about things are getting better. Things are moving into a better place for you. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Again, you've planted the seeds, you've done the work, and which brings in the Knight of Pentacles. He shows up with everything that he needs. He is, he's slow. He's very slow, but once he shows up, he's as rock solid as they come. And that's what's coming towards you. You actually have two here. So with the Empress and the Knight of Wands, we have the King of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Things are starting to balance out for you, which brings in that abundance for you. Stay out of your head. You've gotten yourself to a very grounded place, and what you get from that is the World, which is a completion of a cycle. But if you go back to it and you just roll it around in your head, you get in your own way. So the fives are all about getting out of your own way, because when you're in your own way, you block the universe's flow, and they can't bring you the gifts that you want, or the gifts that you desire or deserve. So we have the Seven of Cups with the Queen of Cups. So now we have the King and the Queen of Cups as a divine couple. you know, you've gone through this period where you've had a lot of sleepless nights, and then a lot of confusion, and a lot of, you know, feeling like there's too many choices, or just too much confusion. But now you're getting into your heart energy again. I would warn you to, you know, this devil is clarified by the Prince of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, which means, you know, you're doing the work, okay? You're really doing the work. But be careful, of, you know, this is the Ten of Wands. Be careful about carrying those burdens with you into your future. You cannot become enlightened and grateful for everything that's coming into your life if you're carrying around all this baggage from your past. It's not necessary. You know, in the story of the Hermit, if you're not familiar, the Hermit climbs to the top of the mountain by himself to find enlightenment so that he can share it with the world. And the Hermit could never, ever make that journey if he was carrying all of his baggage. So as he climbs up the mountain, he starts releasing his baggage and becomes whole again. So let's get an outcome row for my Leos. Did I call you Cancer? I hope I didn't. Okay, with the King of Swords. I believe this is the second time we have the King of Swords. I could be wrong. And the Hierophant. And the Five of Cups. Again, be very careful about not seeing everything that's presented to you. The fives are about getting in your own way and only seeing something with blinders on in one perspective. So please, you know, keep that in mind. You don't want those blinders on. The King of Swords is, again, very stern. And people, I think he's very misunderstood on a lot of levels. But he's also very strong, and he's very intelligent. And these are the embodiments that are coming to you. And with that, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about spiritual awakening, spirituality. It could even mean marriage. So, and you do have a divine couple here. So keep that in mind as well. Let's see what else we have. We have the Tower. If you want to avoid a Tower moment, then you need to definitely get out of your head. With the Five of Swords again, with the Hierophant, you can't, if you stay in your head, if you don't step out of the way and let the universe do its work, you get Tower moments. And Tower moments they're always an unexpected event. Not always bad, not always good, but they are always unexpected, and they kind of rock your world a little bit. And this is telling me that if you can get out of your own way and trust your intuition, the things that you are trying to manifest in your life, these 7 Pentacles that you've been growing, are going to be, you know, ready to harvest soon, but you have to get out of your own way. You know, and again, the Tower is not always bad, and it's, you know, it's just unexpected. And, you know, trust your intuition. With the High Priestess, trust your intuition. And the Two of Wands, if you can get out of your own way, trust your intuition, allow things to flow, everything will be yours. The Two of Wands, I mean, literally holding the world, okay? It's yours. With the Magician, you're manifesting this. So if you're putting out to the universe, this is what you want in your life, but then you're blocking it, it's very confusing. And the best way to manifest and get out of your own way is to be grateful for everything you have. You know, gratitude is the way forward, plain and simple. You may not have everything you want, but that does not mean you can't be grateful for what you do have. So the universe is telling you, giraffe spirit, the bigger picture. Take a step back and gather your thoughts and feelings. Make sure your heart and your head are working in conjunction with each other. The wolf spirit, heart medicine. Let go of what does not serve your highest good. That's that Eight of Cups energy. Walking away from the things that no longer serve you. okay? If it doesn't bring you joy, it doesn't belong in your life. The horse spirit. Give yourself the space and freedom to express your creativity. Right now, this is about you. This is really about your inner work and you being grateful for what you have. Again, when you can be grateful, that's the best way for the universe to open that pathway for the universe to bring you what you want or what you deserve. And I'm not talking karma. I'm talking these, you know, the universe always brings gifts. Speaking of gifts, all the glitters, it's coming to you. It's yours. But you have to do the work. You have to build this on a firm foundation. And right now, the key to your foundation is gratitude. And then you get to be fair. You know, be fair to yourself. If you are not grateful, the universe will stop bringing you gifts. So the best way you can be fair to yourself is to express yourself through gratitude. Leo, I hope this helped. Please leave me a comment, give the video a thumbs up if it resonates, and please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It doesn't cost you a thing, and it really helps me out. Take care. Bye-bye.